Hey guys, today I'm going to talk to you about, well, I'm just going to read it to you first. Okay, so I believe this is what God is telling us Christians to do. Like, it's kind of like our job that God's given us. This is just what I believe. I might be wrong, so if I am, just keep on going. But I believe it is our job to do this. It says, then Jesus came. This is Matthew chapter 28, verse 18. It says, then Jesus came to them and said, all authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Therefore go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Ghost, and teaching them to obey everything I have commanded. And surely I am with you always to the very end of the age. So, I know you guys are close to my face. I'm sorry. Anyways, I believe this is what he's telling us to do as Christians. I believe he's telling us, go teach people. Go baptize them. Baptize them in my name, the Father and the Son and Holy Ghost. Go save people. Because that's our job as a Christian, guys. It's been known since as long as I can remember. I've been told it my whole life. And I believe that that's all of our jobs is to save the lost. You think God came down to the earth for the Christians? For the good Christians? No, he did not. He came for the lost. So it's our job to save the lost, guys. That is our job. It's our job to save the lost. Go baptize them. Go save them. Make nations of Christians, guys. That's what this world needs right now is good Christians. Because if you had good Christians, they would go baptizing, they would go be saving people. They just need God. That's what this world needs is God. And he says, do this and teach them to obey what I've commanded. Obey everything I have commanded. Not just one thing, not just two things, but everything I've commanded. Teach them to obey everything I've commanded. That's in the Bible, guys. It's as simple as that. And it says, and surely I am with you always into the very end of the age. Guys, he's always going to be with us. That's just common sense. There's no thing you can do. His love is unconditional. Even if you go kill someone, he's still going to love you. Now, you're going to get judged by that. You're going to get judged for that from him because it's wrong. Because you're disobeying one of his commandments. So, he will always be with you no matter what because his love is unconditional, guys. So, don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about what other people think about you, guys. Because I can guarantee you. I'm sorry about the bad lighting. Oops, I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, I guarantee you might want to see my face. I guarantee you guys that no matter what, God's going to love you. No matter what, he will always love you. And you have to remember that. You have to remember, even though you're going through dark times, it doesn't mean God gave up on you. You might say, oh, well, Hoss, I'm just too far gone. Guys, that's who he came for. That's who Jesus came to die for. That's the ones he came to the earth for, is the lost. He didn't come for the found. He came to help the lost. He came to save the lost, because that's our job as Christians. That's what we've been taught our whole lives, is to save the lost. So that's what he came down for you for. So don't worry about how far gone you are, because there is no too far gone for him. Trust me, there is no too far gone. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about what other people think about you. Because even if you go to the altar every Sunday, it's not anybody else's job to judge you but God. So don't worry about people judging you, because it's only God's job to judge you. If other people judge you, then they're going to get judged for that. It says it in the Bible. It says, if you judge, I will judge you for... It doesn't say this exactly, but it says you got to forgive, and if you don't, and you judge, I will judge you for judging them, practically, it says. It's kind of some of it. But that's what it says, guys. So you got to be careful what you say. You got to be careful what you do. And guys, that's all I have for you today. I know it's not a long message. I know it's not a powerful one, but that's just kind of what I was reading it, and I wanted to let you guys know about it. So just be careful what you say. Be careful what you do. As always, that's what I want to say. Be careful what you do. Be careful what you say. And be careful what you see. Be careful, because guys, once you see something, I don't get sidetracked. Anyways, once you see something, it stays in your mind. And if you go see it again, it stays in your mind again. Every image you see, you see it again over and over and over again. Especially if you see something over and over again, it becomes a habit for you to see it, so you want to see it more. So be careful what you expose your mind to. Yeah, and all I wanted to say, I know I'm getting close again. all I wanted to say today is I feel like it's our jobs as Christians and to go and find the lost, guys, and save the lost. So just remember that if you're trying to be a good Christian, first make your relationship with God, and once you have that relationship, go help the lost, go save the lost. And don't worry, guys. If you are one of the lost, don't worry, because I'll always be praying for you guys. And don't worry about it, because you're not too far gone. There's no such thing as too far gone.